Yo, right here. Yo. Yo, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. I'm telling you, when it comes to... It takes a different kind of mindset to listen and understand what Ray Daniels is talking about. Because when he speaks, it's like he's speaking from many different hats that he's worn in the past. So it's kind of hard to follow. If anything, take what you understand and try to follow that and try to understand why he went this way. That's the best way I can explain his thought process for you to follow. But look, y'all know I had to listen to Ray Daniels here today. We got to do a reaction. This video is titled UMG Warns Drake in Not Like Us lawsuit. Be careful what you wish for. I told y'all this was next. Look, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I go live, as well as when I drop my videos. And with that being said, let's get straight into things. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, I'm not saying, do I think he's going to lose his rap skills? No. Do I think that the fans that love him are not going to care? No. But what's going to happen is that the people they're going to open up the books and show.
Then, instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to solve his wounds. Listen, a couple months ago, I can't hold this laugh. But no, a couple months ago, I was saying all Drake got to do is drop the lawsuits and focus on good music.
Facts.
I don't think that's possible anymore. They just dropped Legal Document Ether. You got hit with Document Ether. Imagine a judge reading, or anybody in a professional suit reading, he lost a rap battle and he's suing? That don't even sound right. I don't even know, bro. You in my top 5.
Bro, even white people know that's not what you're supposed to do, bro. Even white people know that's not even what you're supposed to do, bro. Everyone's like, oh, he's going against the system, brother. Brothers and sisters in Christ. Let me tell y'all something. Look how powerful he is. Look how he uses his power. Do you really think he's going to win this? You're putting more effort into a lawsuit than you did for your own beef that you could have easily settled if you took a different approach. The thing about Kendrick Lamar is that you need to understand that his mind is locked in with you from what he knows about you. To trick him, you have to give him something that he doesn't know about you. Then you have the advantage. But you got to remember, he's an elite rapper. So you'd have to come here with that strategy as well as your elite level rapping skills if you have some. Let's keep going.
Responding to Drake. And this is what I'm telling you guys. So look at it through this lens right here. So Kendrick is cool. Drake is cool. Universal is the system. We don't see them as cool. We don't see them as anything more than a lame system that's there to help our culture win when we want to win. That's how the culture sees it. But what did that lame system do? They called him lamer. They basically called him out. You started the beef. Now you mad at us. And what happens is, it's like two kids fighting in class, and one kid gets beat up so bad that he wants to fight the teacher. And now the teacher's like, "You want to fight me?" This is my class. You asked me for the damn fight. You asked me to host it. I did everything you wanted me to do, and now you want to fight me? And to me, that is what's happening right now. And every time these people release something on him or release something about him or anything else, they're going to make him look cornier and cornier and cornier. Now you have the fact.
They're stripping him of his power the more that he pushes this. They're stripping him of his power. Y'all are not seeing the play. The more that they push back is the more that Drake's team is falling into UMG's hands. People are saying, oh, nah, UMG got it now. UMG's locked in. They got him right now. Oh, the way that they're saying this, and this. Oh, that's not UMG. That doesn't make sense. They're definitely in shambles right now. My guy, y'all don't even understand what we know here on YouTube. The information that we found about this nigga is common knowledge. Numerous new YouTube channels have been looking over this news, us being included. What we found on this nigga will not only cripple his career, but it will completely shut it down if he continues to go down this route. He needs to sit down and go make some music like the good little boy that...
Breathe. Don't tell me to breathe. I carry your...
Hello? What's up? I'm chilling right now. What's up? Oh, that's cool. You can go. Nah, I mean, you can put it off. It's better when more people go, you know? Yeah, if anything, next week. Alright, cool. Later. Boys sound high as hell. Anyway.
Faculty telling you lame. When a kid calls you lame, it's different. A kid always calls another kid lame. When the teacher,
Yup.
when the principal,
Yup.
when the vice principal is like,
Yup.
yo, you lame, you
Yup.
are cooked. There's no way out of that. You're cooked. You are lame. Universal just called you lame.
Yup.
Your faculty, you lame.
Mm.
And that's what I'm saying. You only can do is now you got to either call them lamer or fight them back or drop the case. This is why when I was saying I think he in trouble, no, you don't understand. I'm like, you don't understand.
Same thing I was saying. Y'all don't understand. Y'all pray this don't go to trial. Y'all Drake fans pray this don't go to trial. Because anyhow they mention Meet the Grams. Every single YouTuber that followed this news, we are going to be attentive. We're going to sit there. We're going to watch. And we're going to see what they're going to find. What are they going to find? Now, they won't go into the Marks Hotel. But there's more. There's enough info out there on this man outside of that to say, oh, yeah, you done, my nigga. Let's keep going, though.
Dog, Puff might not have done anything. He might not have done anything. Let's say when I say might, let's be clear. The reason why I'm saying he might is because he has yet to go to trial.
Don't say that. I'm going to keep it a stack with you, Ray, brother. You're on YouTube, my guy. YouTube don't like Diddy either. Don't say that. Don't say that. That is some dangerous words right there. You're lucky I can follow. You're lucky I understand what you're saying. But for the average individual out there, they ain't going to understand a damn thing you just said, bro. I ain't going to hold you. But keep going, bro. Let me hear what you say.
But he might not have done anything. He still have sat in jail for months. Just because you get off don't mean you don't get off. You still have, it's still residue from him sitting around in prison. So what I'm saying to you guys is, yeah, I'm not saying, do I think he's gonna lose his rap skills? No. Do I think that the fans that love him are not gonna care? No. But what's gonna happen is that the people now they're gonna open up the books and show, look what else we've done for this guy.
Yeah.
Look what else we've done for him. By the way, he's mad we did this for this guy. We didn't do this for you. It's like literally.
That's what I've been saying that, and I don't think enough people are understanding that. Drake is getting mad at UMG for what he thinks UMG did for Kendrick. Brother, the world willingly listened to the song. Willingly. We all willingly listened to it. We weren't forced. Nothing was forced. Spotify already ran through the system check. The numbers are true. Nothing changed. They're putting out false headlines out there to confuse people and make them assume something else. It wasn't true. Let it go. You look weird. Canada's cooked.
Really, it is why when you break up with somebody, you just give her what she wants. because she's gonna air you out. And once she does, it's no more responding. Once, like, it's like, I get an example, right? Alex is behind the camera. Alex and me work together. Alex is feeling good about himself. He's like, I see myself now. Alex breaks up with his woman he's been with for however many years he's been with one, if he has one. Alex breaks up with her. Now she's like, he never liked Ray anyway. And Jordan, I know he hates you because he told me. It's like, well, technically I'm going home. I'm pillow talking to my wife. I might be venting. I might be frustrated. I might be saying things that, like I might have meant it then, but tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I might change my mind, but she's gonna hold it to you. That's why you got these girls airing out all these people. So to me, it's like what's gonna happen to Drake is Universal's gonna start airing out their dirty business and including him into it. Like, and he knows. And he knows that we've done that because here's the email when I sent it to his management, and it's gonna be like, bro.
It doesn't even have to go down like that. That's the funny thing. UMG they don't need to show any hand that they've done for this man. They don't need to show that. That's the funny thing behind it. It's very simple to break this down. It's not hard. If you want to go down that route and explain it that way, that's fine. But you don't need to do it like that. There's so many different ways to explain this in court, bro. Whether you want to do it on trial or if you want to do it in a statement, it don't matter. There's numerous different ways to explain this. That's why I'm saying he's cooked. There are so many different ways to break him down. That you literally just gotta sit back, press enter, and just watch the fire.
Bro.
So just I was gonna add on to that too. So my bad. You know how we're talking about Drake suing Universal or whatever. So bro, it's this thing going around like Spotify slashes 235 million streams from Kendrick Lamar's Luther.
That's fake.
Oh, that's fake.
That's fake. Yeah, that's fake. Yeah. That's fake. I'm glad you brought that up. That's fake.
That's fake.
That's fake.
Yeah, that's not real. That's not real.
Oh, okay.
GG's.
Okay, man.
Speak.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Shut that down immediately. That was bullshit. You fell for the lie. Embarrassing. Simply embarrassing. Lord have mercy. Shout out Ray Dan. Damn, nigga, this nigga's channel grew. Lord have mercy. I've been here when he first started this channel. My days. Wow. 83,500. Wow. I respect it, bro. Industry legend Ray Daniels. Remember that. So anytime you see me reacting to dude, just best believe I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason when I'm at this channel. I'm here to learn, to receive this education. That's what I'm here for. Look, single-seater reactions, final thoughts. This is what I got to say. This is all I got to say. All he had to do was just let it go. Just like Gohan, when he turned Super Saiyan 2, let it go. Let it go. All that baggage that you're holding against you, let it go. It's only holding you back. Let it go. It's not helping you in any kind of way. Let it go. That's all you had to do. Just let it go and continue on with your career. But you clearly don't know how this works. You don't know how this works. Any average individual understands when you're signed under a powerful force that is UMG, you can't stop this. Now, you gained all the power in the world to step up, but you're not at their level. You might be the bigger individual, but you're not at this size. You might think you're Ashura, but my guy, you're barely a bug. Just let it go. That's it. Let it go. Look what you did for Nokia. Did you have to put in an extreme amount of work to make it fly? Yeah. But that's your life now. That's your life now. You got to do these kind of things to make it work now. That's what you got to do. That's the box you put yourself in. And the more that you pick at UMG is the more work you have to do to make your songs go #1. Let it go. Single Cedar Reactions only on the Flex My Network. Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you, live long, and long live. Peace. Because I can't believe this nigga really still trying to do this garbage, bro. It make no sense.